Bro, what is up with Japan and scary shit, bro? What the fuck is this? Is this 𝐸 getting hanged or whatever? Y'all ready? I'm about to call this shit, bro. I'm scared. Reapers, what's this good? It's your boy Laser, using the Laser back with another scary ass video. He's on this scary content. Expecting to deliver after you guys. It's directing to 8 phone numbers that are too creepy to call. Guys, do not call any of these phone numbers because you might just lead to your doom. Now, if you enjoy scary content, you want to scary videos like features, visit the like button. You subscribe and click the notification bell icon by stream every night at Twitch. We're going to cut the streams. Let's dive straight into this video. Oh shit, here we go.
8 phone numbers you shouldn't call unless you're brave enough to do so.
Oh fuck.
Most of these are pretty chilling, and I wouldn't suggest you dial some of these numbers if you're superstitious.
Wasn't planning to.
That said, let's begin.
I wasn't planning to, bro.
Sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Oh! Turn it up, bro. Number 8.
1216-333-1810.
That's a random number.
This number wasn't known until someone found a USB in a bathroom at a 9 Inch Nails concert which contained an MP3 file named
Okay, bro, who the fuck just picks up a flash drive casual? I mean, I'd be for real, I'd be out of curiosity, I would probably do it.
2432. When played, the sound of chirping crickets can be heard. This was strange at first, but it was even more strange when the audio was ran through a spectrograph which revealed a mysterious number. This number turned out to be a phone number, and when dialing these digits, a recorded conversation between a mother and her daughter can be heard. However, this conversation isn't just a conversation. Instead, it's a chilling wiretapped conversation involving a daughter who speaks with her mother about a terrifying situation she's currently in.
Huh?
Here's some of the audio that can be heard when calling this number.
So they say crickets or whatever? And then it's like...
Robbie! Robbie! Robbie, are you there? Oh my god, I'm at the club. Get me out of here. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, you're gonna die. What's going on? They killed Joyce. I locked myself in the stock room.
They said they found this at like a like some party, or was it a concert or whatever? I forgot.
I'm gonna get out and everybody's got it. What's going on?
What
now, many people
fuck?
claim that this was used to promote 9 Inch Nails' album at the time since this was found at their concert.
That's hella
implying
smart.
that the recording is fake. Yet many still believe that this is a genuine wiretapped conversation between a mother and her daughter. Whether it's fake or not, this is...
Well, like, so it definitely could have been promotion, but the actual like sound in the thing, that's what I question. Like, did they actually, for the promotion, use an actual like fucking someone getting murdered or some shit? Like, what the fuck?
still scary to hear.
Oh, that's eerie, bro. This, you know what that reminds me of, bro? Of them finding a phone number. That literally just reminds me of that phone number. You remember that blood wash game was played not too long ago? I dialed that phone number. Literally, this is the same thing, but in IRL. That's funny as shit, and scary, and disturbing.
090-4444-4444.
Repeating numbers, instant red flag.
If you don't live in Japan, then you won't be able to call this number. However, you can if you use Japan's country code, which is the number 81.
Japan first.
People have claimed this phone number to be really haunted, as it belongs to a haunted being known as 𝐸𝐿.
What is, bro? What is up with Japan and scary shit, bro? What the fuck is this? Is this 𝐸𝐿 getting hanged or whatever? What am I looking at? And why is the head fucking smaller than the body? What the fuck? 𝐸𝐿, why did they hang you? This looks like that said Sadako prank if it went wrong. You know that giant Sadako prank? 𝐸𝐿 if it went wrong. This is what it would look like if it went wrong, bro. She got hanged by the people she did the prank on.
Those who've called this number claim to have heard blood-curdling sounds and other hair-raising noises made by this being. Although hanging up would stop those noises, it wouldn't stop the curse that 𝐸𝐿 has casted on you when dialing this number.
𝐸𝐿's terrifying,
man. It is said that
man.
just dialing these digits can curse you, and legend has it that those who've been cursed died within a week of calling. Yet some say that this number was
scariest horror movie character ever, bro. It's just, I don't know why, but this, no.
Was made to promote the Ring movies in Japan, which has a character named 𝐸𝐿. This may be a possible reason for the existence of this number. However, that's just a possibility.
That's terrifying, bro.
630-296-7536. This number belongs to an organization called Boothworld, which, in the company's words, specializes in remodeling people's lives. People who've called this number claim to have heard different things. In one instance, someone who dialed this number heard a recording of a woman telling the caller that his phone number has been logged and traced, and will be speaking with a representative shortly to schedule a remodeling appointment.
First mistake was Chicago. Illinois. It just says Illinois, doesn't say Chicago though.
Nothing happened afterwards, so he hung up.
Chicago's the
Later
only
in the
city
day,
I know
the same
in
caller
Illinois.
received a phone call from a private number. He decided to let this call go to his voicemail since he doesn't answer to unknown callers. He then checks the voicemail that was left, and what he heard was quite eerie. The voicemail was a recording of a woman with a very chilling voice, telling him that his information has been recorded and that Booth World would like him to call back this number so that he could schedule his remodeling appointment with a representative. In another case, someone who dialed this number made a remodeling appointment for his girlfriend. He later received a phone call from Booth World, but instead of hearing what the previous caller heard, he heard what sounded like his girlfriend screaming in pain. The scream stopped after a few seconds, and he was then greeted by a man who told him the remodeling had been carried out. Of course, this story sounds fake, but the number does exist. It's unclear what Booth World means by remodeling, but it could be another word for torture or death.
Terrifying, bro. The fuck? It's so eerie, man.
0888.
Repeat numbers.
888.
Bro, repeat numbers are just red flags, man. Besides the angel numbers, but like as far as phone numbers, that's an instant red flag.
88. It is said this phone number is cursed since the people who've owned it have died. The first person who had this number died of cancer at age 48. The second was gunned down, and the third and fourth person were also shot.
The fuck?
As of now, this phone number is no longer used or given out by phone companies, but you can still dial this number and hear a recorded message saying that the phone number is outside of network coverage. This is the least creepiest phone number to dial, but if you're superstitious and you're afraid of getting cursed, then it's best if you don't call this number.
I wasn't planning to. The fuck? Are they gonna put 666 on here, bro? I know that's a number that if you actually call, I think something creepy happens.
1-000-000-0000. Similar to Sadako's phone number, this one is said to curse you. However, it only does so if you don't do what the voice on the line tells you to do, which is to make 15 or more people dial this number. If you decide not to do this, which is to start a chainmail, it is said that you will die. Obviously, calling this number is impossible.
Bro, everyone watching this video, I might just dial one of these numbers, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna dial this one, but I'm gonna do it while on the video.
Possible since it has too many digits. However, stories about this have circulated in some Asian countries stating that this number does exist because some people received a missed call from this number.
I'm not dialing that. Fuck no.
You can always dial the number yourself to see if it works. Now, there is another phone number just like this one, but without the one at the beginning. And it's believed that this number is used by the dead to call their loved ones who are still living. A lady once received a call from this number after attending her cousin's burial and stated that she only heard static. But after doing
not
research,
calling that number,
she found
bro.
out that this
No.
number was used by those who've departed.
Reason why I'm not calling it is because I feel like if I call it, bro, not only am I gonna get cursed, I feel like that number is gonna call me back, and I'm gonna shit my pants if I'm just sleeping in the middle of the night and I receive a call from that number. No, that's not happening. I'm not calling that number. I'm gonna see what the next
Concluded
three
that it
are.
must have been her dead cousin who called.
I'm only gonna call like one of these numbers. I just want to do one. I just want to try one of them. I'm not gonna do all of them.
1-207-404-2604. To promote the horror movie Carrie, a phone number was displayed at the end of a trailer for this film. It displayed the words "Call Carrie" above the phone number, which tempted viewers to do so. Although most adults who called this number weren't spooked by what they heard on the phone, it definitely frightened most kids. After calling this number, you would receive 3 calls back from a different number. The first call has the main character of the film Carrie screaming. The second call is creepy singing, and the third and final call is eerie whispering.
Chat, I don't
to say,
no.
all 3 calls are creepy, and there's
chat.
no doubt that it hyped up the film.
I keep saying chat, bro. I always think I'm just streaming. I'm making videos too. I'm not calling that number. Fuck no. I'm gonna look at all my options.
9999999. After missing a call from this number, a woman asked in a blog if anyone knew anything about it. She then finds out that others have also received calls from this mysterious number. Upon hearing this, she decided to call the number to find out who's behind it, but she didn't get much info after calling. All she heard was a recorded message saying that the call cannot be completed as dialed. Later, she learns that the number comes from a Thai film that is similar to the plot of The Ring. Anyone who answers or calls this number dies afterwards.
Oh,
As
Shiver
of
Me
today, the
Timbers.
woman on this blog hasn't posted any updates.
Shiver Me Timbers. The fuck? What's number 1 gonna be? Chat. I mean, god damn it! Everyone watching the Fuck, if I say chat one more time, bro, I'm gonna start doing this. Alright, I'm gonna see what this number is. We're gonna look at all the numbers. I'm gonna dial one of them, bro.
On May 2nd, 2007, a very chilling email was circulating in Pakistan. In it, it warned people to not pick up calls from these numbers, stating that these numbers appear red on the phone screen when being called, and that picking up these numbers can transmit a high-frequency signal that can cause brain hemorrhage and death.
I'm not calling that number.
Email, many people started freaking out, fearing that they'll receive a call from one of these numbers. The government of Pakistan eventually stepped in by sending a letter to stop the mass hysteria by stating that the email was just a hoax. This of course made sense since no one had evidence to prove that they or someone else had received a call from these numbers. Yet while everything was settling down in Pakistan, warnings about the red numbers began to appear in Asia, the Middle East, and Africa. Such warnings have caused many to believe that the red numbers do exist. No one knows for sure, but if they do, it's best to not pick up these calls.
Alright, let's call a number. Alright, so apparently if I call this number, apparently 𝐸 is gonna come from my ass. So, like, apparently this call is 𝐸. Alright, you best believe I am putting this star for this shit. I'm putting a star 67 on this. Fuck. Alright. You guys don't need to see a number. I just wanted to show you. Alright. 0, 9, 0. Wait, hold on. Star 67. Alright, 090 44 44 4444. Alright. Y'all ready? I'm about to call this shit, bro. I'm scared. Thank God I'm about doing this shit at night.
If this is an emergency, hang up and dial 911.
What the fuck? Well, guys, this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, guys. So I called all those other numbers. I didn't edit it in the video, but I called one of them and I put that in the video, and you guys could tell that nothing happened. The same happened for all the other ones. Nothing fucking happened. I'm scared that I might receive a call from these numbers late at night. Oh, shiver me timbers. Nah, but the story behind it is creepy as shit. You guys enjoy scary content? You want to scary as the features you need to do? I'll see you in the next one. Peace.